All the martial arts of the world were developed under the sun of Shaolin. As the great Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu put it, the best soldier is not soldierly, the best fighter is not ferocious, the best conqueror does not take part in the mystical. Not only the walls of Shaolin Monastery have been opened up, but also one of China's biggest secrets has been revealed. A look into a magic country, a look into the deepest soul of a faraway culture. The monk's daily meditative routine starts with an exercise called wooden fish. It is part of a Buddhist mass. By monotonous knocking at a piece of wood resembling the mouth of a fish, the spiritual climate for the following martial arts exercise is created. You can compare it with the bending of a bow, and it actually becomes very obvious. A ceremonial interaction between deep inner stillness and instantaneous action. For the first time in his life, the 76-year-old abbé of the Shaolin Monastery, is outside the Chinese wall. Accompanied by 22 masters, he became the ambassador of his religious belief on a tour through 30 different cities in 6 European countries. The start and the end of his mission was in Vienna. What was the reason for this undertaking? Well, it may sound trivial, it was money. The aim is to finance the reconstruction of a belfry destroyed by fire at the Shaolin Monastery. Tang is the basic exercise of self-control. But Tang is by far more than that. It is the Shaolin monk's basic attitude to avoid the enemy. Here is a vivid demonstration of these two martial qualities. To use your own and your enemy's energy at the same time. Tang tells us to profit from the aggression of the enemy. In principle, the exercises of the Shaolin monks have not changed from the past 1,000 years. And right here, in this still unexplored and strange spiritual and religious center of China, Kung Fu was developed from the reformed Indian Buddhism, the Zen Buddhism. Apart from that, it was developed from the close and intensive contact to nature. The observation and imitation of wild animals were the beginning of all martial arts. At the age of 18, the young monks entered the celibate monastery life. But before that, they have to put their physical and spiritual abilities to the test in the nearby sports school. The Shaolin magic sword is regarded as the courage of all weapons. It certainly is one of the oldest Chinese weapons. For demonstrations, the Shaolin monks use extremely thin aluminum blades, which nevertheless may be very dangerous in a real fight. In their exercise two-man boxing, the Shaolin monks show the aesthetics of the perfect technique of fighting without glorifying violence in any way. The first principle of the monastery and its doctrine is self-defense, which even takes on a choreographic dimension here, the skill to survive, to stand one's ground in style and posture.